This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we talk about Lloyd Banks. Yeah, we talked about this the other day, but we're going to talk about it again because now it's in the algorithm. People were a little late getting to this one. So there was this interview with 50 Cent in his book. Okay, he dictated his book. In his book, he talks about Lloyd Banks was known for being lazy. He has it tattooed on his arm, and he addressed this on Stranger Things on his album, which is really good. I recommend you go get Lloyd Banks' album just to check it out. He said, while I was there out there hustling, I actually hustled with his father. Banks was more content on staying on his porch and watching the world from there. Banks wanted things to come to him as opposed to going out and getting them for himself. I totally see this. We all do. Lloyd Banks did nothing for years, okay? He released 2 albums on June over the course of, 7 years? I mean, if you count the joint albums, I guess, more, but his own albums, 2 albums. And this is the 3rd album you're getting on a streaming platform. You gotten a few mixtapes in between. I don't even know if there's a video, man. I mean, I love the album, don't get me wrong. I was always mad that Banks didn't do more in the past 10 years. I was like, here is a guy that is super talented and doesn't do a lot. He could be making so much more money. So much more money. And then he said, that's not me trying to take his character out. The guy is just lazy Lloyd. He has it tattooed on his arm. He literally wears his laziness on his sleeve. Somehow Lloyd Banks took offense to this, not willing to... I mean, I know my flaws. I know I'm a procrastinator. If someone said that to me, I'll be like, yo, you're right. So when you can't admit your own flaws as you get older, that's not good. So he says, on Stranger Things, he said, your favorites nowhere near me when I'm dedicated, always humble, usually disciplined, and never hated. Call me quiet, call me lazy, talent never faded. It's frustrating when you're grinding and ain't appreciated. I mean, I don't know, I'm sure everyone appreciates Lloyd Banks' talent, including me. Then we got Kodak Black. So I remember what I was on back then, that Rich Homie Quan was popping. Rich Homie Quan, get your wave back. Rich Homie Quan should use this to get a song with Kodak. Put it in the vault. Then we got Quavo going back and forth with, he was going back with Kendrick Perkins, okay? And, I see, because he put him in a line. So Kendrick Perkins responds, I see Quavo stunned, still dropping them trash bars. Carry on. Because, you still mad he dissed you on that solo album 2 years ago? Oh, yeah, someone said, yeah, it was trash. Yeah, because Kendrick Perkins did not like that. Because he said, never played like Kendrick Perkins or something like that. Something like that. What do you say? I see Quavo. What was the exact bar? It was something like never played or something like Kendrick Perkins. Oh, yeah, every time your girl phone rings, she working, getting no playtime, like Kendrick Perkins. Said, keep my name out your mouth, Quavo. This is funny. Meek Mill, Jay-Z. Who else bought this? The guy who owns the 76ers. Meek, Jay-Z helped surprise Patriots owner Robert Kraft with a Bentley for his 80th birthday. Okay, first of all, why are you kissing this guy's ass? Did he help get Meek Mill out of jail? I'm not sure. I don't know. I know he's joined up with them on, reforming justice and everything, but it's like, dude, this guy's a billionaire, and you bought him a Bentley. You bought him a $200,000 Bentley. It's like, well, he's probably really excited. He's acting like he's excited. He's like, geez, think about it. He's 80. Do you think a Bentley excites him? Absolutely not. He's like, oh, gosh, now I got to park this car somewhere and insure it. It's probably a burden for him. You should have bought him. Should have bought him. You know what he likes. He got caught with it 2 years ago. You know what Robert Kraft likes. But, think about it. Meek Mill only gave the Water Boys $20 in Atlanta, but he's getting a Bentley for Robert Kraft. I wonder. Anyways, Meek Mill should just get to his album. He needs to drop it. Because I think people are forgetting. It's just like, who cares, you know? Like, people are starting to care less. Got more and more rappers coming out. Polo G, everybody else. And Meek Mill has one style that he hasn't really diverted from. At least Lloyd Banks on this new album is more underground. Way different than his other albums. It's more like his mixtapes. And that's where Banks is going to have a pocket for the next 10 years. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and all that good stuff. I will check you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day today. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Do not let the grind of life get you down, okay? It's easy to quit. I always hear people wanting to quit their jobs and this, but you know what? Unfortunately, life is always hard. No matter what you do, it's going to be a job. Even if you love it, it's going to be a job. Basketball players love what they do, but it's still a job. You still got to go to practice. You still got to do all this stuff. Don't let life get you down. Don't quit. Don't think, because you know what? You know what's worse than not having it, than like having no time. You don't really have a life, but you're working, you have money. Money is freedom, trust me, because without money, you got no options. And then you're at everybody's whim because now you need people to give you things. You need help. You never want to be in that position. I've been there twice, 3 times, where I was down and out. Down. That's why I work. You wonder why I work, put videos up all the time, do this, and then I'm doing my other stuff. I'm doing this. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And that's why I'm tired sometimes. But you just got to keep working, man, because once you let your foot up off the gas too much, it's over. It's over. It's always somebody else coming for you. Peace.